Hello friends, it's Tanya from itstheperfectspot.com. Again, thank you for joining me. Wanted to give you another hot sheet update. Again, we're focusing in this yellow area right here, what we call Area 13 of Fulton County. It's inclusive of Milton, Alpharetta, and Roswell. And what I've done is gone through all of the homes that are back on the market that are, you can see right here, we've got 51 that are back on the market. I've gone a week out, so this is going back 7 days. Today is Tuesday, September 6th. After Labor Day. Hope everyone had a great long weekend. We have 21 that are contingent due diligence, meaning we are going through our process. We put an offer in. We got to do all of our inspections, so we can still walk away if we find something really wrong with the house, but this is the owner's chance, or the new owner's, buyer's opportunity to really dig deep and see what, if anything is wrong, and get their financing in order also. Contingency, there could be some other sort of contingencies going on, like financing I mentioned, or anything else that they could say that maybe they have the contingent upon the sale of their own home before they can buy this house. So there are 3 of those. With a kick-out, meaning if somebody else comes in and offers, puts another offer in, that they have the opportunity to come back and meet the other offer, or they're kicked out completely and they lose their opportunity of going for that house. So there's one of those. We have 116 that expired last week, guys. That's a lot for just one little area. 49 were leased. So we're showing a good rental community here. 318 new listings, so we're really starting to pick up in this area. 110 went to pending sale, so that's great. That means we've gone through the contingency period, we've gone through our due diligence, we've gone all of our inspections, and we're just now sitting tight waiting for the closing date to come. 290 price changes, which again, we've clarified last week that this means probably price reductions to come closer in line to what's going on in the market, get in line with all the other short sales and foreclosures and bank-owned homes that are we're all competing with. And we had 151 that actually sold in this area for last week, so that's great. Things are moving. 68 withdrew. Now again, we talked about this last week. That could be for a number of reasons. People just, as sellers, realized they couldn't sell it for what they feel that their home is worth. They just couldn't get out what they had hoped because the market's just not bearing that right now. Could be that they just are really going to be upside down if they do end up selling, and they just can't do that right now. Maybe they're not looking to upgrade into a move-up style home, so where they could probably take advantage of a discount on the other end and kind of lose a little bit on the sale of their current house. So that doesn't always work with everybody. A lot of people need the profit from their current home sale to buy another house, whether they're upgrading or downgrading. So just depends if they're deciding to take advantage of the market right now, and if they're in a position to do that. If they have the down payment already set aside from something else, savings that they've done, then maybe they could turn around and afford to lose a little bit on the sale of their current house, while they can really reap the benefits and achieve a big gain on the purchase of their new home. We have 2 that are pending for rentals, and then we have 14 that are pending existing lender approval. These take a little while to get the approval back. Again, I talked about this last week. This is where you've got a short sale. You've asked, the sellers have asked the bank to accept less than what they actually owe on their mortgage, and they're just sitting and waiting because they've got an offer in hand. They've got a buyer that's willing to buy this house, but the buyers don't feel like it's worth what maybe the sellers paid for and how much money the sellers have into the house at this time. So we're just sitting waiting to see what the bank says, and if we can come to an agreement in a smaller payoff. Usually, you can get some substantial discounts right now. It's a great time to investigate the short sales, but I mentioned this also, that you don't have any control of your closing date. So this is not for somebody who has to be in, say, by Christmas, or has to be in by Halloween. You have no control. You just have to sit and wait. It could take 3 months. It could take 2 months. Sometimes I've turned one around in 30 days. And that's from beginning to the very end. I've heard some that extend into 6 months. So you have to be really, really patient if you're a buyer, because you can really get some great deals out there if you're willing to do that. Listen, thank you so much for watching. If you or any of your friends need any help finding out what's going on in this market, have them give me a call. Visit me on the web, www.itstheperfectspot.com. Have a great week, guys. Bye-bye.